Okay. Hello everybody, I'm sorry if YouTube share has been a little bit slow, but I do apologise, that's not me. Welcome everyone, welcome back to Genshin. Even though it's been a week and I kind of need to catch up on streams because I kind of have a really shitty sleep schedule. But yeah, welcome everyone. If anybody remembers what happened last Ark and Quest, we defeated the Rainer, one of the 5 sinners of Konya. You know. That's all shtick. Hey Rox! Hello! Why is he not showing up? That is strange. He's not showing up. Your chat is not showing up for me. I do not know the main reason why. I do apologise. But yes, welcome Rox. Welcome. How are you doing today on this very fine evening? On this very fine evening. On this very fine night. There you go. I'm not mixing up my words, not anymore. I am being just a dumb little cunt. Yeah. If anybody remembers, us and other allies, we went ahead. We defeated the Rain of the Konya, the 5 sinners of Konya. We defeated him. We beat him.
Walkies? For Kuhenki? Oh well. Looks like
yes.
we just came at a bad
I don't know what happens
time.
next. I know something happens with the Toro, but that's essentially just about it. In which case I do apologise for my lack of incompetence. For my incompetence. I'm mixing up my fucking words again. I'm out of fucking water as well. I should have got myself like a cup of water. I'm gonna freaking. My throat's gonna be as dry as a Sahara desert. You know what I mean? LFG. Hey Lemon, how you doing? Just finished last Colobania quest thingy, so now I have the pretty glider. Ah, lucky. We had together, yeah. We had together, yeah.
It's not like her to spend so much time outside.
I've essentially gone.
She's worried about attracting unwanted attention.
So far, I've gone all the gliders, except from Fontaine's, and I believe the PlayStation one, because I don't have a PlayStation. I'm poor. You guys can make fun of me if you want. I'm poor, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm joking, by the way. Wow, what do you mean, Lemon? What do you mean? But hey, Lemon, how you doing? Also, I'm sorry, your cultist died. I totally forgot to report that to you. Yeah, your cultist died. I sent him out for an expedition to find us a follower. It was 94% chance. 94% chance of succeeding. And you died. I'm sorry. Your PlayStation ain't worth it. Honestly, I remember it was like during the COVID and just everyone was fucking buying up all the PlayStations. And PlayStation still was like 500, and then Sony decided recently, do you know what? Fuck everybody, right? Fuck everybody. PlayStations, right? You can rent out a PlayStation. Yeah, brilliant idea, they say. And you know what's even better? Everybody has he did this thing called like diverse pricing or something, where it's like how can I put it? Every single person has different discounts. Everybody has a different price for products, thanks to Sony. That's just how it goes. Apparently. Don't ask me. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, so let me check something on YouTube real quick. I do apologize. Because I hope I did not put it on normal latency for the stream. I hope. Normal latency, no! It's normal latency, that hurts. If I wasn't being such an idiot and, you know, oh, that hurts. But yeah, hey Lemon, how you doing? How you doing, hon?
What
How
about
you doing?
Lunatar? Lunatar, you there?
I swear, if that's Columbina,
Do you know where Columbina went? Sorry.
actually, what is up with
understand, but if
that
you know
one?
where
Why is
she
it different from
could
the
you
other
take us
ones?
to her?
You know? Well, why is that one different from the other ones?
Yeah, that's even stranger.
I like the way they were doing, like, bongo drums
What about
last
him?
time. Oh yeah, now I remember where we got up to. We're having a little festivity, and we
And they look super pale right now.
we are fetching Columbina, the moon goddess, to attend the moon goddess festival. I should really go get myself like a cup of fucking water in a second.
She might know what's
My
happening.
throat will go fucking dry. I tell you that now. Hello. Welcome.
It's you.
How you doing
How is
today?
Picard? Is she okay?
She's
No, she
gone
hasn't.
missing.
I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color. Based on past precedent, she must
You'll
be
find out
very
soon
weak
why.
right now. Even
Why?
getting out to walk would be a struggle.
How
It
you
seems
doing,
unlikely that
Russell?
she
How you
wandered off
doing?
outside.
How are you doing on this
Not to
good
mention
fine
that she
day?
doesn't do that at the best
Oh,
of
so
times
just want to let you
either.
guys know it's
yeah,
normal
this
latency,
is
not low
super weird.
latency. I forgot to change that one. I forgot to change it. But that might be why there might be a delay on you guys texting on the YouTube side and me replying. You know, it's YouTube at the end of the day. Their live streaming service is not particularly too fun. Neither does any form of redemptions. Redeems. There's no redeems. There's no redeems, unlike Twitch. Which sucks. Sucks for like viewer
No.
interactions, you know. I would
Very
love a
few
call of the
people are
lamb
in the know
for
about
the YouTube
Picard's
side, but
whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had
But
visited,
damn it, YouTube.
they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on,
she's
let's go to
been
Nasha Town. If
Columbina.
anyone has seen her,
No,
someone there
I was
will know
trying. I was
about it.
trying to sort of.
It's not Cry's information hub after all.
My fucking head.
Sense. Let's go.
My head just been a dumble. Where are we going again? I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Is she with Sandrone? Oh, she's all the way up here? All the way up here? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, so this game is still gorgeous. Still gorgeous. Yes. Welcome everyone on the YouTube side. Welcome. Oh? Last time we saw
Wait a moment.
Cobble Kyle's had these.
Is it just Paimon, or
Was in,
is this
Natlan.
all kind of suspicious? Has never been here before, right?
No, I don't recognize it.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over.
Who?
Now, prepare to face the final boss of Nod Cry.
Who?
Whoa! Where'd that
There you go. How you doing, hon? How you doing?
Not sure, but it's definitely hostile.
Who could it be?
No, not that way. The final boss is right here.
The fucking mole rat.
The sniffer mole?
It's a mole rat.
That's the final boss? Surely not. Also,
How are you? Don't question things. In Genshin, don't question things. How you doing?
Okay, the
How you
jig is
doing,
up.
go?
I'll stop teasing
Wait,
you.
Alice?
Spin around. I'm right behind you. It seems I've managed to
Alice!
leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Ooh. Full break. Everyone, full break. Of course. Foreshadowing? What do you mean foreshadowing?
What's going on?
Or is
I've
Alice the
heard that
bad
all
guy
the
or
big
something in
shots
North
Dubai have
Carolina?
long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance.
Like the
Unfortunately,
Honorary
none
Knight,
of them are
perhaps?
affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile.
How does she have the most
Notorious
fluid
name-dropping doesn't
animations?
quite work for us.
General
Still,
question.
I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing. So that didn't stop me
Of
from
course.
coming up with a title anyway.
Most optimistic queen ever.
Alice!
Slay.
This time? Not a lantern or a dodo cone?
Slay.
Alice in the flesh?
What is Alice doing here all the
That's
places
right.
though? That's the real
What
question.
do you think? How
Huh?
does it feel to finally meet me?
See. Hey Han, thank you for the sub, Han. How you doing? Welcome.
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy. Because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
That doesn't sound
So
self-absorbent.
she's a friend of yours?
Right? Is that the term? Is that a term, anyone?
This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance.
Yeah,
I certainly
really
won't be forgetting
powerful.
it
A full
anytime soon.
break right off the bat.
It's okay, Lalma, don't force it.
How you doing,
I'll do
C?
the honors.
How you doing?
This is Alice from the Hexen Circle.
Oh, so
She's a
yes, for the
friend of
people on
ours.
YouTube side, I have blocked down my UID. I have blocked down my UID. Because I don't want people fucking coming out the blue and getting me banned.
She's a good person.
You know,
Just kinda
People have done that.
unpredictable.
I'm just saying. People have
Well,
actually done that.
What is the human heart
They've
if
gotten
not
people banned based off their
unpredictable?
UID.
If we could not do as we please, how
Hey, I'm
would
doing
we
great. What
differ
about
from
you?
machines?
Yeah, doing great. Thank you. Yeah,
enchanter of
I'm
the
glad to see you doing
Fortune
okay,
Sands.
Han.
It is a pleasure
What
to
have you
meet
been up to lately?
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodcry's present situation.
What are you doing here, though,
Otherwise,
Alice?
I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss
Wait, there's
Alice,
in.
I can already tell that you have quite a unique
Wait, there was a recap
personality.
between episodes?
You'll get used to it. I'm
I missed it.
So anyway, what are you doing in Not Cry, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already.
Man.
This time, I'm the final boss.
Are you actually? Are
And
you
for a
actually?
formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and
I
not finding my weak
I
spot,
just want to
you
say
will
this.
never
I
succeed.
love how fluid the animations are now. Is such a big, massive improvement compared to like the other in-game animations.
Oh, drat! My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Shouldn't it be
Why
Doto
are you
Queen?
playing along with this nonsense?
I'm gonna get cancelled, aren't I? I'm gonna get
Of
cancelled.
course. What's wrong, Paimon?
I'm gonna
Are you
get
disappointed
cancelled
in
on
me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
I'm gonna get cancelled on Twitter.
You seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something more
So
high-stakes
chat.
than just goofing
We-
around.
Oh, so chat
You are
for
quite right.
for
I'm
tonight's
here
stream.
not cry
Shall we
because
keep to
something
normal,
Big happened.
or should
Something
we?
big enough it caught the attention of
Should
the
we
Hexen
keep?
Circle.
Should we keep to alt, fox, or camo? Which form should we do, chat? Or chats? Because there's two now. There's YouTube. Now there's Twitter, Twitch. Which one shall we do? Totally up to you guys. Totally up to you guys. I'll let you guys
It
choose.
concerns the
You know what I
three
mean?
moons, Tavat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
Has Alice kidnapped Columbina?
Kind of.
To be
When
fair,
we
that would be a
discuss
funny
this over
thing
pot
to
of
do.
tea. My main
I
reason for
accidentally
coming on this
kidnapped.
trip to Tavat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well, namely maintaining the stability of Tavat's borders.
Wait. What do you mean by my main reason for coming on this trip to that? So are you Descender? Is Alice Descender? Because she's speaking like she isn't from Teyvat. To be fair, the elf is, I mean, yeah, I mean, that is understandable. Just saying it. That is understandable.
I'll skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Teyvat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through.
Ooh.
And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Ooh.
Ah, no wonder they tend to show up around
Ooh.
Moon Prayer Night.
Ooh.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on.
Does that mean that Celestia is actually keeping us from the abyss? Alright. Hey! Hey! Welcome, Dad. How you doing, hon? Welcome, welcome. But does that mean that, does that mean that everything outside of Teyvat is the abyss, right? Everything outside of Teyvat is the abyss. So Celestia is perhaps keeping the abyss out. Even though it is still, there's little bit of pockets here and there of it, it's nothing massive. Perhaps they're actually saving us from corruption, which is grand. What's good? Yeah, doing good. We're chilling, we're having fun, you know?
And as
You know
you've
what I mean?
noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No, there is another far greater factor at play.
Alice, if you know what it
trilunar
is.
syzygy.
The
A
what?
trilunar
The what?
syzygy.
Eons ago,
Tribe meaning free,
before the
right?
heavenly principles came to Teyvat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
Life, death, and such. Yeah.
That's exactly it. The 3 goddesses.
Femboy,
split
I am
these powers
not a
amongst themselves,
femboy.
promising
I am not a
never to consolidate them
femboy,
into
Terry.
one
I'm
singular
not a
body.
femboy.
This was meant to keep the world stable.
I haven't heard from you in such a long time.
Fast-forwarding to the
Yeah,
present,
I'm
the eternal
I'm
moon's
quite active
marrow
on
is with
Discord.
you, while the iridescent
Quite active on
moon's
Discord
marrow,
on the
which should
community.
never have appeared
Yeah,
in
sure, I
this
haven't
world,
really
has
joined
been retrieved.
BC a lot of the
Add
time
that to the presence
recently.
of a moon
I
goddess
have my
in the
reasons.
flesh and the power of all 3 moons
Terry
is
D.
gathered here
Hater?
in Notcry. There hasn't been an event
Huh?
like this since the
Wow.
War of Funerary Flame.
Oh, so I
And
do
it's
apologise for
having
my
a
eyes going, oh,
noticeable
so
effect on
big.
Teyvat's borders.
It is how the model is rigged.
Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in.
Good mother.
Is that a good enough
Good
reason?
mother. Parents,
Kinda sounds like
parents
you're asking
taking
a
notes.
question.
Taking notes from a
Business
fictional
sense.
mother.
Well, that's one reason anyway. And the
The
most
one
important
stone
one.
trouble at the border
The
must
others are a
be
little complicated
nice
to
and
explain.
kind, man.
For instance, cleaning up
Ah.
after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows? I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Of course.
Nicole? You mean meet Anne?
Oh, so you remember.
Hey, hiya. Welcome, welcome. Also, I do apologise for the latency, as in it might take a few seconds for you guys to see my reply to your shit. Your shit being your text. I do apologise, but welcome.
Yes.
Hey.
Of course. That
Hey,
is the story about
Slay.
fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
What does
Oh?
that mean?
What?
She may be
I
missing,
gotta go.
but she
Okay,
hasn't
Dad.
gone anywhere.
Have fun.
She
I'm glad
has
to see you're doing okay,
disappeared.
I'm glad to see you're doing okay. Once long ago, the damsel let me move. Oh, okay. Guess not. Guess I can't read. Guess I'm gonna be a proper Genshin Impact player now, everyone.
My body is so heavy. Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather. What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long.
Man, I wish I
Is it
had damn
daytime
hours
or
sleep.
nighttime?
Let me out,
Is the moon
please.
out?
I want sleep. Even if I get sleep, I want
think I'll
more
go for
sleep.
a walk.
Sleep is so great. Don't have to deal with life. Real life. That's actually a very worrisome thing to say. I just say. Ah!
Are you out for a walk too?
Dear. It's Bambi's mother. Never mind. She's turned into a phantom. She's turned into Columbina Phantom. Danny Phantom.
The day has come at last.
A dear. Hey blah. Welcome, welcome. How you doing on this very fine
I'm
evening?
so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form.
Wait, didn't we
But
give you
Moon
power?
Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home. Death
Oh, it
is
must be
near.
used up during the fight with Reina.
Is this how it ends for me?
Exactly.
Will I return to the moon after I disappear? Or...
Phantom Bina. There you go. You go, Rox. You got it. Phantom Bina. There you go.
So
There you
far,
go.
at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose I might take one final look at this world. The world where I was born.
Doesn't she have a moon marrow? Isn't that... Shouldn't that be, you know...
Come on, come on! Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
Hey, at least you won't get,
They're so heavy.
Are you sure about that? They're literally floating in the air.
And acolytes too.
If they're so heavy, they shouldn't be floating in the air. Right, chat?
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
I love those names. If I ever have children, which I never want, I don't want
I
children.
want to watch them a little longer.
Those would probably be their names. Or something like really dumb. I'm one of those types of people where it's like, no, I don't want children. Yeah. Ooh. Movement is so fluid as well. She gets a little twirl. I'm sorry, I love to experience like the animations they do for characters and such.
So just fill these balloons with air, right?
No.
Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer Night.
That's how balloons are made, right? Right?
Think fast.
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Take this!
Ooh, balloon fight. Ah, I would love to do one of those again.
Huh?
All right, enough horsing around.
Oh, I haven't had a
Maybe that
ball
one
balloon
gave us a
fight in a long
task.
while.
We should get back to it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water. Yeah.
Or perhaps bombs.
Okay, you got me there. And
She has
you got me
balloons.
there.
A
But still, we can't
balloons.
use all the balloons before the festival even starts.
A balloon.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little
She
secret
is
between friends.
adorable
A couple more
though.
can't do any harm, right?
She looks
Oh,
so
you
adorable.
menace.
So adorable.
Think fast.
I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Bye. Bye, Lemon.
Pumping
Thanks
a
for coming.
balloon full of
Thanks for
water
coming
really
by,
so much fun?
hon. I gotta message you again for a collab sometime. At least. She's so cute. Look at her. She's so cute. Bro. Gotta slay. Gotta slay.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frostmoon Scions.
Bro, gooning? I'm not gooning. I'm not gooning, good sir. I'm not gooning. I'm into a different kind of lady.
Sharing.
Okay.
You can have a bite of mine
Okay.
if I get to have a bite of yours.
And I will not say. I will not say. If you are part of the Discord community, you'll most likely know.
Before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frostmoon Scions, they gave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Oh, then you can have another bite of mine.
Yeah.
Oh, you too.
Hell yeah. What
Don't
was
fret
called
now.
meeting in the middle
Here,
of a
have some of
certain
Granny's too.
subject.
So this is what it means to be family.
Germany, I thought it damn select would just be an insane yandere. Falling for the waifu bait. What do you mean? What do you mean, Rox?
I'm
What do you mean?
I'd never usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was around.
Ah, you guys are fun.
It's nice being able to just watch people in peace in these final moments. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town too. Maybe the traveler will be there.
Ah, we're back here. Even though now
After
is
the war of
yeah,
funerary
we're back
flame,
here.
the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Tevat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her.
Did we miss something? Man, I'm chilling right now. Good, you're chilling. That's what life is about. Chilling and having fun. You know, chilling and having fun. That's what life is worth.
To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Tevat's history.
Essentially, whoever fucks with the heavenly principles
Speaking
gets
so candidly
fucked.
should put me in their crosshairs
Literally.
too, but they can't tell me what to do.
I have to go
I'll
to
say
work
whatever I
soon,
want.
but I'm unwilling.
The moon arrow energies were but a
If you're
gentle
too
buffet to
stressed
her,
or you're
and that
not feeling
battle against
well,
the Ray hair of
call in
Solari
sick
only weakened her
and
further.
have some fun. Of course, don't get caught though.
Happened close enough to
Don't
moon
get caught.
prayer night,
Don't get
and
caught.
The Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she disappeared. We're too late.
Ugh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do. Okay, buckle up. It's time for
I wonder what
another
Alice
lecture.
will be like when she's playable. I mean, she has a model to be playable. She probably will be playable.
Now,
Snitz
I
Maya,
said
perhaps?
earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Tevat was lost. The same
Oh, yeah?
logic applies to the present moon goddess too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette.
Giving
And
great
she's
advice.
worshipped as Kutar by the Frost
What do you
Scions.
mean?
But these
There's no
connections have
evidence
not
I
been
would
severed,
ever try
either by her
to
hand or
do
yours.
such a thing. What do you
So,
mean?
the rationale that once sustained her
that's funny.
existence is now gone.
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
But isn't that what a final boss is?
Of course I do.
You know?
I'm only the greatest mage in the
Germans
whole
don't call in
entire
sick, they
world.
force themselves until...
Now,
No,
if you wish to
no,
find
don't
your
be
moon
like
goddess,
that,
there are two
Rox.
problems we need to solve.
Don't force yourself till you pass out. That's not good. That's not healthy.
Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the
That's not
connection between
healthy.
her and Tavat. At least enough to sustain her until Moon Prayer Night.
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Her name?
Palomino, right?
Yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence.
Yeah,
Then
Palomino.
your
That's
first
her
job
name.
is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never
Obviously
really
modded my
accepted either of them.
10DS, and I've never
So,
had this much fun.
Finding out
Ooh,
her real
mod?
name
What
is
do you mean?
enough to sustain her existence?
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but every
One small
journey
step for
begins that
man,
way. So for now,
one
that's
giant
all we need
leap
to
for
focus on. And the
mankind.
second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power. Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power, even if she recovers her physical form. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Yeah, where is Nicole anyway?
Mage N is going to help us out too?
Where's
That
Nicotine?
means we've got 2 Hexacircle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
Of course it is. Of
Actually,
course
this is
it
more
is.
of a side quest for me.
So what's your main
Like you
quest?
said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I
Yeah,
have to
a
return
busy
to Dad's
lady.
border soon.
A busy lady, but you have not even visited your child. Always
That's
even
an
neglectful
upside difference
parents
looking
in
out
this
for my little
game.
lady. Hopefully
know
that
what I
will
mean?
incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future. Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till Moon Prayer Night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave. Off you go now. Time to meet
Will you
your
come
new
back?
friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What would you mean by that? You can jailbreak a DS
I wonder
and
how
play
Duran's
pretty much
doing.
anything on it.
I
All
should really
DS
go see him
games.
before I head
Don't
back.
go saying that
really
around
are super
Nintendo.
busy.
Nintendo will probably get you banned, you know what I mean?
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Duran, Albedo, Venti, Varka.
Wait, Venti's a what? Hey Fuzz, how you doing? Welcome back to stream. I find it so interesting that Alice has a canon husband. Yeah, and everyone was thinking it was Varka, it's not Varka. But I love the way everyone was freaking out. Like, oh my god, she has a husband. How dare Hoyo do this to us? How dare she? How dare they? It's like, leave the poor lady alone.
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Are you sure about that? Yeah. How about the amount of fish she killed?
I'm glad
Please
you agree.
still in her childhood, and she's already killed
you
off
when I
more
see you.
fish than in my king count. Poor fish.
She
Poor
left in a hurry.
fish.
Yeah, she didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
Oh, that's a handful question right there. That's a handful of a question.
Come on, we'll fill you in as we go.
I've never experienced Nasha Town like this before.
True, and get people who play these kind of games to date the character. What the fuck? It's called
Who are you calling old geezer?
the concept is called a parasocial relationship, and it can get very bad. Especially like with VTubers. With VTubers, it can get bad as well. I've heard of a time where a VTuber got pretty much stalked from the convention. They went all the way to their house. Actually, was that the situation? That probably was not a situation. But I do know it can get pretty bad with like VTubers and content creators in general. Parasocial relationships can be. Do you know it's real people out there? Yeah, probably not. You know, loneliness and mental health crisis, not exactly good for anyone. But can you do a backflip? Sadly not. I'd probably break my own neck. Sadly. such a dark example I just gave.
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair.
That's a low blow, man. And it goes both sides, not just men, where so women. Oh yeah, definitely. I wasn't meaning one gender.
You'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life.
I wasn't meaning any just one gender. I meant any gender. I meant any VTuber or anything like that. I do apologize if I have came across the wrong way, but I did mean like any content creator, any VTuber, any character as well. But I do apologize if I have came across the wrong way.
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
Why is he being such an asshole?
As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair.
Oh, so they've done so well with the NPC designs now.
If you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand?
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. But the way they spoke to each other was so ugly.
Hey,
And again,
we guys, we take the piss out of one another, you know.
Columbina!
Hey,
Outside my
Syndrome.
door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Columbina! I love the fact that Syndrome does that. I probably see you play through the Moon Festival. It's my favorite part of the Arkham quest. Oh, we probably will. We probably will, don't worry.
Any ugly things in reply.
We probably will. No, don't worry, I was just saying what I was saying. Ah, okay, fair. Yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah, I can't. I was gonna check out the settings real quick. Perhaps the graphics settings are a bit too high.
Hey,
sort of
have you
thing.
decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
The surprise of her life. What a fun turn of phrase.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can you see me?
Here you go.
For seconds there, I thought it was Muvika. I got so concerned. I thought that was Muvika. And I have to go to work soon.
I don't know
When will you be
why,
streaming Genshin again? According to the schedule, it'll probably be tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time, and then Sunday is gonna be Cult of the Lamb. So it should be all grand.
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too. Where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Oh, Columbina. Gotta give her lots of head pats and a lot of hugs. Bless her.
Columbina?
Yay! Such a wholesome moment.
Traveler?
Oh, so wholesome. So wholesome.
Out?
And just for a moment. Yeah, funny. Someone's, I'm so happy, I don't know, someone's gonna make me fucking cry. in the okay, let me change my settings. I don't want, is it just on mediums? I mean, crowd density, yeah, should be fine. Okay, so the graphics update did not actually fuck about. Okay, grand. There is, oh no, there is a teleportation thing there. Do apologize.
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and a name?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Ah, not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion, that kind of thing.
Huh.
Oh, bless
Hard to
Alice.
imagine Alice is an etiquette coach.
Well, we did just meet her, so I mean...
Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic mix of people into her inner circle. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexen Circle, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
I mean, can you even apply to
We're
become
making
one?
promises on Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexen Circle for you.
So if Alice is the maker of the Hexen
None
Circle,
of us have ever met Nicole.
how did
How are we supposed to find
Gold
her?
join
We
then,
can
I
just go up
assume?
to every woman in sight and ask, "Hey, are you Nicole?"
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like a wind bloom pinned to her chest or something.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh,
Actually,
true.
yeah. Where would Nicole actually come from then?
That would be this young lady, then?
Nicole! Nicole is so pretty, I hope she'll be a spool for Varka. Probably, I'm not too sure.
Hey there. Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
Oh, so the light on his nose just keeps switching sides, and I don't know. I had to comment because it's funny.
Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Oh, is she mute? What's going on?
Where is this voice coming from?
Oh, she's psychic.
My apologies.
She's a
For
psychic.
certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you.
For certain reasons. So is she mute?
It might take
Hope
some
we'll get to
getting
meet
used
Gold
to,
as well. I want to
but
know
hope
more
you can
about her.
understand.
If she's not busy
It's
being,
fine. I'm more shocked by the fact
if
that
she's not
Alice
busy being the
never thinks
shade,
about me.
you know.
I mean,
As for you two,
La,
we
la,
have
da,
crossed
da,
paths
da,
twice before,
da, da,
but
da,
it is
da,
nonetheless
da,
a pleasure
da,
to
da,
finally
da.
meet you.
It's really you. Thanks for all your guidance in the past.
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story.
Excuse me?
You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
Fate?
Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is
Nico! Young President.
No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it!
Oh, that is
I had a whole
adorable.
speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans.
Oh.
I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen Circle.
Huh.
But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything? Oh
Delete?
gosh, this is so embarrassing.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face interactions?
Probably. I mean,
Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on.
I would have liked to have seen it.
We'd
I would,
love to hear what
I
you
would
have
have
to
liked to have read it.
say, or
If the auto wasn't fucking it over.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady? But
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing
No.
introduction?
I want to read it. I want to read it.
When?
Bless, she is so adorable.
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained
I just saw
both
the
their
Fatui
preferred
introductions
form
like, I'm a
and
copy of
their
that.
power.
I wonder if we'll ever get, because you know how we got introduced to the other Fatui Harbingers via the funeral. I wonder if we'll ever get the same for like the Hexen Circle. Just a trailer for the Hexen Circle where we get introduced to like to all of the members at once, sort of thing. Like the Fatui trailer was the very first chance that we got to see Ali. Oh, the best, our most favorite character, Ali.
The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call her the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night?
Alright! Paimon remembers her!
Oh, she that spirit from a Natlan.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's because I don't have a long-term duty to fulfill. To be more specific... no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
that's
The
right.
moon.
Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way. It
You
began
know
with the
a way.
Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame.
Hyperboreans?
Blank looks. Maybe I should start with the background of
Winter
the war.
Knight's Lasso
Or
was
maybe not.
peak by further
It shouldn't be
webtoon
an issue.
tutorial.
I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have more time.
I mean,
Anyway, after that war ended, the three moons retreated to beyond the first sky.
if I'm being honest, the current tutorial we have looks so much better than the manga version. Because the manga version just looks like a generic, like, anime villain. The one we currently got now is a lot more unique in a sense. If you get my grip, the manga version of the tutorial reminds me a lot of like a villain from Tokyo Ghoul sort of thing.
The Hyperboreans
Of course, the
were
manga
humans I once
was
aided.
like
They
1.0.
accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the
1.0,
angels.
2.0 of
But despite
Genshin.
accepting many
And
blessings
Genshin
of
has
the
developed a
angels,
lot
many
over the
among
past few
them
years
still
as we
held on
know.
to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order. Even after the War of Funerary Flame,
She's chasing
they sought
after
to
a
contact the
raccoon.
moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
this mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yes,
The
but they did
moon.
not know. And so, Still, they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed, for it was then that they realized the 3 moon goddesses
Very
were
unique
dead.
uniform they got on currently.
That's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the war of
So I just
funeral
realised
flames had
Nicole
left them homeless and
has like
destitute.
elf ears.
Just a second.
Yeah, I get that, but it's just a
relevant is all
stereotypical
this
mad
history
scientist
to
with
the
god
task at hand?
complex. So that's kind of be done a lot. Lol. True, I was meaning like the character design as a
Well,
whole, but
I
yeah,
mean,
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that.
Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters. It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes,
He's
that's
so
it. The relevant
adorable.
part
Bless.
is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Tevat and the
Aha.
outside world. Which
Sorry, I'm
means
spamming again. No,
with enough
no.
Kavaki and
Don't
a
say sorry. You're more than
sufficiently
welcome
stable
to.
connection, it should
You're
be
more than
feasible
welcome to,
send
hun.
one person over the border.
So don't worry.
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh, yes. A portal. Yes.
Is something wrong? You sound disappointed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
No, please, it's fine.
Do you know all
This
of this?
is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to
Oh, this must have been
record and
thousands of
preserve
years ago,
everything in
right?
writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did gloss over a few things so far.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Columbine
time
in the
out.
background.
Let's summarize what we've got first.
I hope his character will also get
Hyperboreans were the
built
last
on,
ones
just
to
like they've
use
done
this
with
method,
Ali and
right?
Sandrone.
So
Not
we
just
somehow
reduced
need to
him to
find whatever
evil.
structure they
Wasn't-
built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up.
Sumeru was so many years ago. Wasn't there a portion of the Torei's story in the Sumeru one? I remember there was being like an underground lab that the Torei had. I can't remember a lot of it though. I mean, if I could replay the Sumeru Archon quests, I would, but
Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place. Am I right so far?
Yes. Although I expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed? Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection, or we could project our own phantoms, fold them together,
she rambles.
You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Oh, she's adorable though.
Yeah, things got a little, technical there. Paimon's brain is reaching capacity.
Alright.
Man, I've played the Archon
Let me
quest
think
100
about
times.
how
I
to
love
put this more
Sumeru.
simply. Okay, got it.
Sumeru was good.
Over the next few
yeah.
days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure.
Excuse me.
If everything checks out and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the moon goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
I think so.
For now,
They didn't have an
we'll just wait to
underground
hear
lab
from
there,
you.
unfortunately. The only non-evil thing they're supposed to be
Yes.
doing is hunting down the people who hurt the
Basically,
desert
yes.
dwellers. Oh yeah,
Great.
don't
Counting
forget the
on you.
manga bit.
In the meantime,
Don't forget the
focus
manga
on
bit
finding the
where
moon goddess's name.
he kind of experimented on Kale as well.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's history. If
Of
you'd be
course, I mean, she's the
interested,
lead of
I'd
the
love to visit you this
Frost
evening and go
Scions.
through it again in greater detail. Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I
Why?
would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables. Perhaps
Is it
even
against the
prayers.
natural order too?
Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So...
You got a
see
crab in the
later, then?
background.
Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
That wasn't him though, that was Barnabas? Wait, really? I thought it was Dottore because he
friendly.
shows up.
It's just...
Actually, where is Barnabas anyway? He hasn't shown up in the Genshin thing at all. Sort of thing.
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to
Yeah,
mind
I
her
thought that
head.
was Dottore, my bad. I need to read the manga again if that's the case.
What did I tell you? A lot of
You
quirky
know.
people in Alice's orbit. Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all.
Oh,
I'm
the crab's
also
gone again.
inclined to review our other documents.
Oh, where's Colin
Yes,
Venus?
our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually
Oh, so like a
accurate
pagan
records
tradition,
are
in
from
a sense.
after Kutar's birth.
Because a lot of pagan religions are mainly about nature to some extent. I know in Norse paganism, you got the spirit of the moon and the spirit of the sun, which are chased until the events of Ragnarok by Fenris. By Fenris's sons, Skull and Hattie, sort of thing. I know Celtic is a lot more about nature. I believe they do have a moon god. Egyptian pagan, they have a sun god called Ra, and I believe there is a moon god. I believe that's Osiris, perhaps? I don't know. I know Osiris is the god of the dead, or the underworld, with Set being the god of dead and he's the guardian. But this feels like a lot like a pagan type religion, which I love. I love the fact that we have some form of pagan religious representation, because yeah, it does exist. There is religions that are still worshipping ancient and old gods, like myself. I'm Norse pagan.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Teyvat, huh?
I'm proud.
In that
I'm
case,
proud of it.
We'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again.
Yeah, honey.
They're the only ones who want to help.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
Don't mention it. Honestly, I'm
Crab in the
more comfortable
background.
dealing with the Fatui than prying into the details of a young lady's childhood.
Barnabas is no more.
Catch
What
you
happened to
later.
Barnabas?
I should follow
If I may
them,
ask.
just in case there's some way that I can help.
Oh, hold on. Let me just mark that off. No, thank you. I don't want to fight right now. Don't want to fight. What's that coming over the hill? I don't know, so I yapper a lot. I do apologize.
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kutar. What you see here
It sounds very much like a Celtic. It sounds very
reliable.
much like Celtic in a sense.
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
But I
Yes.
might be
Most of
wrong.
the
There's a lot of
information we
pagan
have
beliefs
was
out there.
transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. That's why I organized them into reliable and
WT, by the
unreliable.
way. Wait, what do you
There's
mean?
no sense
What
seeking
do you
answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity
Wait, is it just
of the
is it
historical
just Arlie and Shongli? Yeah, probably.
Let's take a look through.
Just Arlie just slaps everything. There's generally no reason to build a team unless you're doing Abyss. If you're doing Abyss, yeah, sure, you should probably have a team. But if you're not, Arlie just slaps on her own. It's funny. The Slam already knows material like the back of her hand. The quest to find any new information in these texts is tough going.
Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name. Paimon's not sure what point she's trying to make.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frostmoon Scions worshipped her as a god, placing impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her
I love her
day in, day
hairstyle
out
now.
changed nothing.
That's
I
kind of what I'm
imagine
trying to
that
do in
none
mine,
of
in
it
a sense,
resonated
like
with
it covering
Columbina.
one eye.
It
Because
wouldn't
I think it
surprise
looks
me
awesome.
if even back then she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
Well,
Oh,
that's a bit complicated.
Kutar.
I looked at the level of detail, perceived authenticity, prose style, and how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frostmoon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes? Me?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere. For what it's worth, why don't we check the unreliable sources too?
Sure. Give me a moment.
Wait, did Nicole not come with us? If anybody knows.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Kisi. It doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The three moons are not lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these.
Yeah, so
I trust you
so
understand my
pagan, yeah.
criteria a little better now. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading? Let Paimon see. The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield the fledgling
That's
birds in the
adorable.
cold. But
That's
being so young and
adorable.
lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees. Qatar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth the Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest for the child.
Aww. Bless.
I remember that.
Not knowing the meaning of Qatar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents. But Qatar was gone. The Moonchanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see.
Why?
The child was named as one favored by the goddess and was greatly respected amongst the people. Yet,
Oh, you took
no
that
further
home?
miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten
Ooh.
in but a few years.
Ah, yes. Our God made a home for this child. Let's take it. Let's take it and put it on display. Ah, what a fantastic thing to
To join
do.
the kid in making nests.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kutar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records.
It's such a funny
But now
thing.
that I think about
How
it,
some people
it
act.
does seem like something Columbina would do. It's just that
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. And so, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yes.
That's so sad.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
That's Columbina.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame.
Was I haven't marked that one? Yeah, I have. Oh, sorry, Paimon. We're on very busy stuff. Can we ask Nefer for DLs?
Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing.
Oh yeah, it's only in there. I get a feeling we like Nodkai theme. Yeah, I like it. I love the theme anyway. I think it's great.
See.
I love Sumeru's theme though. To be fair, they've done fantastic. They quite often, Hoyo quite often tends to hire the London London Symphony to do their music,
Pretty much the same
which is
ways we bumped
awesome.
into each
They did
other
it for
last time.
Sumeru, they did it for Columbina.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer.
Yeah, I love the
We
themes.
were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation of the Frost Moon Enclave go?
We didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from that, it went pretty well.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still,
The music is great in this game. They recently released a Nodkai one. Have you seen the one where they had Aurora
Barca was
singing the
waiting on us,
Columbina
but why
theme?
not you two?
That was
Are you waiting for
lovely.
Alice?
Oh, so
Oh,
congrats
no,
on
we
Aurora
already
for
met
having
with her.
her first child as well. Congrats on her.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front. She said that she'll contact
Yes, in the
me
live
through
stream.
this
It was
device with more
awesome.
information.
So well done.
I
So
see.
well done.
Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method. Takes me right back to Albedo's lab.
Who exactly are you meeting?
Had
Someone you
goosebumps.
know.
Oh, I can see
Albedo's
that.
met him too.
I can see that.
But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Introductions are overrated. especially in cases like
Scaramouche?
It's you!
Scaramouche, Scaramouche,
So,
will you do the
it's not like the
fandango?
Academia
Thunderbolt
has
and
prohibitions against
lightning,
going
very, very
abroad.
frightening to
Also,
me.
I
Galileo,
applied for
Galileo,
leave.
Galileo,
I've been
Galileo,
writing to Hack Guy
Galileo,
since
let me
obtaining the
go,
human
let me
form.
go.
I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Notcry.
What did I even name Scarrow?
Hat guy.
Drifter. Yeah, I named him Drifter. Because Drifter is sort of like a different name for a wanderer. Yeah, don't question me. I made this. I made the name like 3 years ago from when Sumeru finished.
Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why did you react the same way I did?
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, really did
I
a
only knew the name,
fandango.
not the fella.
I have a very
But since
funny
we're all
mind,
here,
don't
let's
I?
do some introductions for what it's worth.
Lightning
I'm
to
Varka,
me,
Grand Master
Galileo.
of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumeru Academia. Hat Guy.
What are you doing here, though?
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy.
Mr.
We last
Guy.
saw each other on the boat ride here.
That's funny.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Oh?
Who's that?
The Doctor. Also known
The
as
Doctor?
Totore. Second of the Fatui Harbingers.
Of course he will be here, wouldn't he?
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
Ooh, bad blood. That's a very underwhelming word for the community.
Taste in my mouth.
Very underwhelming.
That's all there is to it.
When I just called Wanderer is the
Totore
reason I started playing in Sumeru and I switched up quick
as he
during
was
our
then known.
conquest.
Once studied at the Academia. But he got
The only
kicked out
6 stars
before
I
he could
got was
graduate.
Tainari and Sanu.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Notcry.
Combina!
We haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
Combina.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all.
I just realised he has all the little elements on the top of his hair. They're in a quarrel. Who isn't in a quarrel with the Toro? I mean, the community hates his guts. There was somebody that killed him like 1,000
We're
times.
just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Sure.
Even though they're Harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
Yeah, he's an old Harbinger himself.
The Frostmoon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
It's Neffa. Why isn't Neffa here? Where is Lady Neff?
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
This Lady Neff is just done now, I assume. I love Neff. For reasons unknown to humanity. Unknown.
Well, yeah, that's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again. What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
What do you mean by that? Oh, the conversation ends, the group splits into 2 teams, led by Varka. Lichino!
You made it.
Ali!
Who is this?
A scholar
Ali!
from Sumeru. They call
Ali!
him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the
I
travelers.
forget redemption, I'll cut these in an instant segment, please, for you, maybe.
Is the Academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly
Ali!
look the part.
This will
Ali!
prove my identity.
Ali!
You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then.
My mistake.
Ali!
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Notcry to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, Marka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with the Academia about this.
So I don't know why, but the very top of the of this place is very much giving me boss vibes, like boss arena vibes.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal?
Oh yeah, Rerir.
He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Fair point. Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious
Ali!
moves. To that extent,
Sorry, I love it. I love Alicino. She's my most favorite character all time. I have to go to work now, but have food on Moon Fest to remember Zandik did nothing wrong.
Of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious.
Have fun at work. Have fun.
So we tried to find out.
If you're coming, I hope to see you again tomorrow.
Unfortunately, to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants.
Oh?
And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Notcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any
Why is he a
interest in.
harbinger anyway?
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly, but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people. He has no interest in.
She reminds me a lot of those Russian dolls.
Stage by stage.
If anybody knows what I'm on about.
Jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears. The only similarity we share is that once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done, whatever it takes.
Well, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh.
Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
Wouldn't he have
also
attacked
strikes me as the kind
Charlie?
of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget. Then leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out. That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died. And after all that, he left while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said.
That's
waste
close.
of time? The nerve!
Beep, 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 beep,
He
beep.
wasted my time!
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs. Especially when it comes to Dottore.
Ooh.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ooh, so close there.
Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yeah.
The
We're
brat.
working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
As far
Hey,
as I recall,
welcome
she was never
back,
dispatched by Her Majesty
how you
to
doing?
Chrononosis or anything
Welcome
like
back.
that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki, right?
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in
Interesting.
Snezhnaya doing basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice.
The Columbina is actually
stupid rumor, but the
It's
reality
actually
of the
blind.
situation made
Sorry
it
for
hard
the
to
yawn.
refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine
Why is there
she
Omni
stopped
girls?
caring.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, hun?
She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions, so she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still, I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it.
Is this whole entire segment
I forget who said it,
just a marionette
but those
just
words have
bitching
always
about
stuck with
work?
me.
It'd be funny.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious person.
What does conscientious mean? Conscientious person. What does that mean? I don't know the definition.
What
I do
is it?
apologize.
Something come to mind?
Let's shout from the roof.
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered
Arguments?
trying to
Don't you mean
remember
you yelling at
another
her
name
and she
for her.
bonking you?
Nor I.
Bonk,
Sandrone.
bonk.
Harlequino.
Ali! We chat further about our interesting moments, and there you go, there it went.
Huh, it's
Oh, silly.
Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do.
Okay, time to do what adventurers
How you
do
doing,
best.
blah? How you doing?
Get silly.
Oh, we're playing as Durin now.
Here you are.
Ooh.
Oh, hat guy.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history. But the results were the same each time.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked? And if I fail
I'm seeing
in the
some Abyss
task
stuff
I've been
down there.
given, will I create yet another tragedy?
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates. At most, we were able to extend their existences.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape its past.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be.
It does feel like the auto goes a lot more
If it
faster
is,
now.
Well, mages can
they probably
make
have
the
changed that.
impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you.
So I'm just listening because, you know,
It's because you want your
information.
hypothesis to come true.
Information.
It's something you wish for deep inside. So, think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
The rule?
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
This
course,
corruption
Father
allowed
Bess.
things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
Most
no one's ever tried
likely.
it before.
Of
If you're
extreme
gonna try it,
corruption.
it'll take
corruption.
courage. And you have to be confident that you can control it.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her.
Also, for a second I thought they were wearing a Christmas hat.
Morgana? Are you in there?
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay away.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power.
Okay, the music is a bit
how you use it.
random.
To
Very
intimidate
random
and obstruct.
track.
Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Well, let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
Let's see.
Have you seen a little girl?
Wait, let me see the animations, because I didn't... I don't think I've seen Durin's animations proper.
There's someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Durin can use the power of the Abyss to affect the world in which the Phantom is located. Yeah. Oh, he was a bit late, wasn't he? Oh, excuse me.
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I don't want to die! I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Did we do it correctly?
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
This is pretty cool
really
though.
left.
I wonder if he'll bring like new stuff in the world that I could complete.
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow him. See what he does next.
You know what I mean?
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No, there's a monster ahead.
Yep, that's why I did that. Yeah, Dumbo.
Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's
Protecting you.
controlling it.
Protecting you, Dum Dum.
The monster's gone. Is it safe now?
But how would this change everything
Barrier's
though?
gone too. How
You know?
odd. Anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
Quickly, let's keep up.
Oh, so Wanderer's mouth is not moving out.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Ah, interesting. Phantom has met its end and returned to his place of origin. At least there's checkpoints. At least there's checkpoints.
There was someone
That's
else
all.
here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I
What
have
do I
to go.
do here? I wonder.
This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him.
Ah, yeah, the barrier could.
I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow.
So can he not see Durin as well?
Hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead.
Interesting.
So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Yes, the big moves. The big boom, sorry. I kind of pressed that one a little bit too early. Oh, okay. I might have done that one a little bit too late. In which case, my bad. At least they don't hurt me. At least. No, the trap disappeared. Yeah, getting too close to them just makes them disappear.
I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
I don't get what this has to do with the Toro. You know what I mean? Or the moon marrow. Actually, the moon marrows make more sense, but
Spargana's her name.
it feels like
She's
more like
carrying
a sideline
large
than anything.
Get out while you still can, you fool. You won't find any survivors here.
But I can't just leave her here. She must be so scared right now.
I think I might need to take a break from my headphones soon.
Sorry.
In wearing for ages.
Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her. You'll just have to keep looking.
Okay, thank you. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Don't bother. I've got nowhere left to go.
What's that noise?
It's a monster. What's that coming over the hill? Is that a
if he goes
monster?
inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try this once more. This time, we have to stop him.
If anybody else knows that.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this?
Hey Emma!
You know what?
Welcome.
I'll trust this strange barrier. It's not me this far after all. Spargana, are you there?
How you doing today? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, good friendo. What's that over there? Oh, that's just a lamp. It's just a lamp. A lamp. Or is it coming up to the end of this segment, perhaps? Because I'm not seeing it be anything new. Anything to the current thing.
Looks like one of my daughter's books. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
Ah, exposure time. I do apologize for the latency. There might be some... might take a little bit of time. For you guys to see my... Oh no. Oh no.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
Kaboom? Kaboom. You love a bit of kabooms.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book. She's passed this way. Why? Why won't you let me go? I've searched and searched.
I feel bad for him, Laura.
Just for this.
Do you feel bad for him? He's trying to find his
Without
daughter.
any clues. I no longer have anywhere else to go.
That's actually quite upsetting. If I'm being quite honest.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. Albedo? Hat Guy?
Why do you keep calling him Hat Guy? Why not just Wanderer?
I don't know how
I know
we're gonna
that
do
you
this,
can
but
choose his
I don't wanna
name,
give up
but...
either.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
Kaboom?
Huh?
Kaboom.
What's going on?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me?
We're trying to save you.
Wait, who are you?
Oh, so what was that glitch just now?
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could.
A very odd
but I
glitch.
only just realized
Very
you
odd.
were there. I'm sorry.
A very,
I don't know
very
how to
odd
describe
sort of
what I'm
thing.
feeling. But you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right? I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience.
Something definitely influenced
I won't find my
him
mother.
to be able to see us.
In fact,
At
I'll ultimately
least.
die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
What? No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help.
Yeah, he just wants to see his
rest a while.
daughter.
You look
Sadly.
exhausted too.
Just to see his daughter, yeah.
Now's not the time for you to start
Sadly.
pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know?
Was this influence in history? Or like influence in Arkansas?
You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid, yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
Yeah, it's one of them.
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
Yeah, it's a very,
Heard that
very
name.
long time.
Then what about Salvindaknir?
I have seen
Zombie?
that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any common ground to start from.
It's all right. We did hear something new, at least.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have
Mondstadt's
festivals
best
a few
place.
times a year.
I mean,
Everyone
Mondstadt's my
gets
most
together to
favorite
drink,
place
sing, and
in
be merry.
Genshin overall.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really
There were
the
so
kind of place
many,
where you
so
can
many memories of
relax.
Mondstadt than any
It's
other
a
place.
nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, Humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build prosperous civilizations anew. I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
We have got 15 minutes left of the stream, everyone. I do apologise.
Let's part ways, I think. Might be best if you don't waste too much time on me. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably. In that case, may your wishes come true.
Yeah, I wish I got C6 Alucino. I'm on C0. Why? Why does Hoyo do this to me?
He's gone. In a few
I'm
minutes,
joking, by the way.
He will
I'm
meet
joking.
the end that was his to
I'm
begin
joking.
with. The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Guy, could I
We all need a
ask
lot
you a
now.
question?
Only like half 8.
You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open.
I like making other
Take
people
that guy we
laugh.
try to help, for instance.
That's
At least
what
he
made
said
my
goodbye
day.
with a smile, right? I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew more about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
I've told you about myself.
Wait, can we get more Scaramouche? Can we get more Wanderer development?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree. Using
white
technology
tree?
left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes. A branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
Okay.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that,
Not failure, Scatter. Not failure. She just didn't want you to bear the burden. Is all.
Durin. Resisting the influence of the abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are
A white
easy.
tree?
But no matter
Yeah,
how
apparently an
hard they are,
Irminsul tree.
Trying to rewrite past wrongs
An
is far
Irminsul tree,
harder.
so there might just be
You
more
asked
than
me
one
if you would create a new
Irminsul.
tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that. But the real answer is yes, you absolutely will.
Please, please, Hoyo,
But at least you've
I'm
got
begging you
people
on
here
this
to help
bit.
steer you away from the wrong path. So, just keep aiming towards the light.
Hoyo, I beg you, please can we get an event, or perhaps a story quest, where we can see Scatter interact with A. Get some character development going, you know? That'd be so awesome.
Promise.
Alright, break time's over.
The Dodeco device, Alice.
Hello? Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before. And the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice.
Yeah.
We were
Very
unable
minor,
to save
to
that
be
person.
fair.
However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting on you. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
Poor Nicole. And that is Act 5. Right on time as well. Right on time for stream to end in like 10 minutes. Considering we just
There
got
you
kicked
are.
another one.
I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. It would have taken you so
Treasure
much
chests.
longer to get here.
Did we just get called out?
Another
I hope not.
conversation I cannot hear.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should
She's
know.
looking at the screen. She's looking at it. She's looking at us. She's looking at us.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Some of the ancients were very fond of making, tricky gate puzzles.
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything? And just a short version, if you can.
Ah. Alright then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it? It's quite informative.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance. Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. But we need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified, but we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from Nodcry's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it circulating in the body.
So we're going to cheat on the test?
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is the simplest one. Cheating the system is much easier than trying to hide from it.
Huh? Ah!
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Lauma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Oh? Even in a disappeared form?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival
yes,
arrangements.
Nefer does join.
Oh,
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Anyway, is this really the best
Even
method
though I
we
don't get
have?
why the follow thing did not show.
Transfusion sounds dangerous.
How's your stream going? Yeah, it's going pretty good. We're pretty much about
Wait till you hear the other
6 minutes before
I'd be
ending
more
it
than happy to go
anyway.
through
But
them
thank
if
you for
you'd like.
joining.
There
I
are
don't know
several.
why the sound did not
We're
work.
good. Let's go with this one.
Because normally there would be a
Kuvaki
notification, but
Now,
I don't
should
get why it
mention
did
that the
not.
risks can be greater or lower
Might have to do a
depending on
test
individual
tomorrow before stream.
compatibility.
But thank you for
It would be
joining,
rash to simply
Imaris.
infuse the Kuvaki
Actually,
and
is
hope
that
for
how
the
I say your
best.
name?
If
I
the
do
body rejects it, the
apologize.
reaction can be
I do
quite
apologize
severe.
if I said it wrong.
The symptoms are similar to another
Imaris?
condition that some people living
Imaris?
here suffer
Is that how I
from,
say it?
known as congenital
Please tell
Kuvaki
me if
sensitivity.
I'm saying it wrong or not.
So,
I'll try to make
Before
up
we
somehow.
execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not. Once that is done, We will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki
Hey
circulates
Finn,
and bonds with them,
you're late.
and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
How you doing?
What?
How's uni? How's uni?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
A little bit? What do you mean? What do you mean? We're pretty much like 5 minutes to end in the stream.
3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but
I work right now, but I'll pull up with my crew for your next stream. Add me up on.
What are they
Hey, what do you
talking
mean?
about?
But yeah, tomorrow's Genshin though. Other things to do for uni? Yeah, you might want to focus for your test on.
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
Pull up with your
Count me
crew
in
though.
two.
That's gonna be
3 days
interesting.
without food. I can
It's sort of like, it reminds me of the
Mr.
guy who
Cole's
does
made
like
it clear
cooking
that this is the
streams,
easiest way.
and you have like
The way I
Navy
see
and
it,
Marines
there's
just
nothing else to
watching his
discuss.
stream.
It's time to
It's
step
awesome.
up.
Lollis art projects for biology. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you're right.
I see another moon
In that case,
thingy in the background that I might need to
We'll start
fucking
with you first, traveler.
mark.
Please step forward.
Are
How's
there
it
some art
going?
courses confident about doing
Do
a
you
minor
feel
in art?
anything?
Yeah, that's understandable. As long as it's not gonna put on more debt, though, you know.
How about now?
Nope.
And now?
Nope. Cooled it. Cooled it.
What about now?
you guys, it's not a competition, you know.
No, if it's due to its
Oh,
matches
right.
with
I'm
humanity's
officially
beds.
impressed.
Oh, and that, if
Even
that's
as
the
a
case, then
descender,
that's good.
you
I
can
wouldn't want you
withstand
to
far more than I
put on more
imagined.
debt, you know?
It's like I summoned a
wouldn't
giant
want that.
stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch.
Well, we are
In my
descender, I
last
mean.
attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're eligible to join.
We
You're next,
we
Mr.
bowling.
Barca.
We bowling.
Sure, here goes nothing.
All right, I'll start where we left off. 5 times the required Kuvaki dose.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, wait a minute.
This is feeling sick from it. That's funny.
No, not great.
He's got like the Wii. Does anyone remember the Wii avatars? He's got that eyes, you know.
Stein of Dark Horse with some hard liquor from Leo mixed in.
The Wii eyes, yeah. The Wii
You think this is
eyes.
funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
He's a me. Yeah. I think he's. I think he is. Yeah, probably.
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka. Let's try someone else.
Oh, she just said that to like the Grandmaster of Monster. That's funny. That's really funny. Oh, I'm sorry, but you're not a proper fit for this. Just got absolutely rejected. Do you want profile
No
pics?
surprises
Wait, what do you
here,
mean?
Miss Moonchanter.
I'm pretty happy with
You're
mine.
perfectly compatible. You may join.
Nefer! Lady Neff! Lady Neff!
Getting a slight headache.
I didn't think Lady Neff would actually
were
show
so
up after
close.
the Rhino.
Whoa! I'm itching all over.
Yehoda, the cat lady.
We can't have
The
that.
cat girl. You know, really?
Are you gonna start a what?
The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have them do dangerous things. Not even tests.
So is that the purpose of the Hexen Circle? Never, yeah, never, Lady Neff.
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
Rejected. Again with the rejections.
That rules me out too. Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like.
Hey, what about us? We didn't get beaten.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scions.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Itlua springs to mind. In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
I'm not too sure anyone would be. Yeah.
Wow.
No.
No elaboration for once.
No. Didn't even chance to speak on that account.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that Lohan's already left. That guy's even tougher than I am.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing?
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Ratio of Solnari,
this part of the Nod Cry is just sort of about rejection, isn't it? Rejected.
The right word for how people feel
It's just funny.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah, even though she looked like she didn't care.
I generally thought Nefer would be here.
Still saved a ton of people.
Oh well.
Including me.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet.
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born.
Interesting.
But is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think of my own name? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
I want me to pick whatever name to my fancy, why did I pick Columbina? Maybe because I felt that she never wanted to become Kutar, be worshipped as a god.
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need to look for other candidates.
Yeah, Ali!
Then allow me
Ali!
to try.
Ali!
What are you doing here?
Ali!
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that, so she informed me.
Ali!
Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow, I should prove to be a suitable candidate.
Arlecchino.
Ali!
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it? Did you feel any discomfort?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Great!
Ali!
All right, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
I'm ready as well.
You got like the fucking Avengers going on right now. How comes Nicole couldn't do it herself as well? I wonder. Confidence is just sleeping there like a cat. Bless. Oh, bless. Are we suffering?
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut.
Nicole is not human, she's an angel. Ah, fair enough.
The white sun sets. The silver moon rises.
Wait, if she's an angel, does that mean she's a descender?
Now before us.
Or is she from Celestia? Where does an angel specifically come from, exactly?
Wow! It really opened!
So that's what all this is about.
Does that mean Alice is one as well?
Trying to open this gate.
If they both have the same ears, and does that mean Clee's one as well? Or Clee's like half angel, perhaps?
Let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly. It will give your body time to readjust to the digestion process.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate.
Clee's made a creation, I believe, within the Heavenly Principles. I don't know, I might need to have a look at the wiki, to be fair.
Cannot pass through.
But I'm pretty sure Clee was...
Is it because I have
I'm
no
pretty
physical
sure...
body?
I'm pretty sure Clee... Well, Clee's mother is Alice, and Alice's husband, so I doubt it's a creation.
Can I really
I very much doubt.
hold on
I don't
until
know.
moon prayer night?
Act 6, ladies and gents. Act 6. With that being said and done, thank you all for joining me. It has been fun. Albedo is also a child of Alice and also Durin. But technically, Albedo is a creation of gold, which is currently one of the shades, one of the 4 shades. So in a sense, yes and no. Alice did to raise Albedo, but Albedo is a creation in a sense. But that shall be it for me, everyone. I shall see you guys again tomorrow for some Genshin, but have a very good night. Love you guys lots, and I shall see you again tomorrow evening. Toodaloo, nighty night.